Well, hello. Welcome to my brand new car. How are you guys? Are you doing okay? Are you hanging in there? Oh my word, what a crazy week, or the last couple weeks it's been, right? Oh my gosh, all I have to say is that I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. We're hanging out today in my brand new car. I am so excited about my car. I feel like this is my own little happy bubble right now. And I thought, let's just whip out the camera and just have some girl chit chat. I haven't done a car vlog type video in quite some time. I am sitting in the parking lot. We're not driving, so please don't worry. But I had to get out of my house. So there are just some things that I had to pick up at Target. And I thought that I would just take some time and do a little bit of shopping, because I not only feel like YouTube is my happy place or my escape, but as you probably know, shopping is as well. And I thought I would go pick up a couple things, as I said, I needed at Target, but then around the corner is also Nordstrom Rack and TJ Maxx. I thought we would go through some of the things that I just picked up. Didn't buy a whole lot, but I do just want to show you a couple things that we got. I did pick up some coffee for our little girl chit chat. And then I want to share with you kind of the fun story about how I just got my new car. If that sounds fun to you, let's escape from it all. Let's have a little girl chit chat and let's get started. All right, I have got my grande non-fat white mocha that we are going to be sipping on as we chit chat. But as I said, I just needed to get out of the house. I don't do well being cooped up. I don't know if you guys know this, but I work from home. And so I am always home, like every day, all day long. I work from home. So usually in the evenings, I'm like, okay, see ya, I'm out of here. I go grocery shopping or run errands or whatever, because I've been home all day long. My husband's completely opposite. He goes to an office job, and when he comes home, he just wants to decompress. Kind of the same way for him on the weekends. He doesn't want to go out anywhere. He's been out all week. He just wants to stay home, where I'm completely opposite. I've been home all week. I want to get out. And with the new restrictions or the guidance that are in place just to kind of hang out at home, I've definitely been doing that more, but I don't know how well I'm going to do with it all. So I decided to get out and do some grocery shopping. We didn't buy toilet paper. We didn't need anything like that. I actually needed some vegetables and fruit for the kids this week. So that's what I did. I went to Target and picked up a couple things. Let me show you what else I found while I was at Target. Let's just kind of do a quick little haul. Because of course, when you go to Target, you can't just get groceries, right? You have to go into all of the other departments and see what they've got. I got this long dress. It is camo print. I thought it was the cutest thing. This is from the brand Universal Thread. It was, $20. And I just thought this would be so cute with like a denim jacket or, like a little white sweater. I just thought this was so cute. I don't like my arms. I feel like my arms are kind of flabby, so I don't wear a whole lot of sleeveless stuff, but I really bought this with the intention of wearing it with a denim jacket. So I can't wait to see. I didn't try it on. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I will do that when I get home. Let's see, the other stuff that I got at Target, I'm not going to bore you with the groceries and stuff, but I found this in the dollar spot. I thought this was so cute. It is tissue paper, and it is watermelon. Look at how cute. It's watermelon themed. So I've got a couple friends' birthdays that are coming up in the summertime, and I thought that this would be a really cute set. This was $3, and then the gift bags were $3 too. I think you get 6 in here. I know you get 8. So I thought that was adorable. I'm so excited about spring and summer coming up. I just love the change of seasons. And then I got these for my kids. These are little cheesy poofs. They're like cheese balls. Can you see that? Every time that these come out, my kids love them. They're like little snack bags. And so I got that. So that was from Target. Right next to Target, we have a TJ Maxx, and of course there's really nothing that I need, but I always like to go and check out the makeup section. So I thought I would just run in there real quick. I don't think I bought anything in the makeup department. They didn't really have too much, and I'm being so selective of what I buy, you know, these days, that I'm like, I didn't see anything that I needed from the beauty department. But what I did see is this. Look at how cute this is. This is a little spring purse. It was $24.99 from the brand MMS Design Studio. I love the black and white print, and I love the size of this. It's so cute. It's got an extra long strap that comes with it. I have a round, what is this, wicker? Is this wicker? What is this? What is this material? Rattan? Anyways, I've got one from last year that I got at Walmart, but it's bigger and it's all black. I just love the black and white print here, so I thought this was really cute. I decided to pick that up, and then I saw these. I'm a huge fan of Converse tennis shoes, and I saw these. These were on sale. These, again, Converse, and these are a size 7, but these are, I think, men's 7s, because I usually wear like a 9. These were on sale for 20 bucks, and I love the material. It's kind of like a light gray denim material, kind of a canvas color. I thought those were really cute, and again, for 20 bucks, Converse, you can't beat it. Next, I have got a goodie bag from Nordstrom Rack, and I was really on the hunt for some good sunglasses. I feel like every time I get a new car, I just want to treat myself to a really cha-cha pair of sunglasses. I know that's pretty extra. I know that that's kind of inconsequential to everything that is going on in the world, but it's something that I just wanted to do to make me happy, and went to Nordstrom Rack to look for some Gucci sunglasses, but I did not see any that I liked. They did have some. I just didn't see anything that I loved, and if you're going to spend that kind of money, like, you want to love them. I did get a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, and I used to have a pair of black Ray-Bans that I wore all the time, and I accidentally left them on an airplane, I think last year, and I regret it so much. I really miss those so much. These are somewhat similar to the style that I used to have that I loved, but I just thought these were great basics to have. I do want to look for some more expensive designer type sunglasses, but these will do for now. I do have a pair of Tory Burch that I have worn for probably the last year. They're okay. They're starting to get a little bit wonky and old, so I'm still going to be on the lookout for a good pair of sunglasses, but I thought that these would do okay for now. These were, let's see, $59.97. So again, for Ray-Bans, I thought that was a pretty good price. All right, next thing, I got a couple pair of shoes. You know, Nordstrom is just known for their shoes. I thought these were so stinking cute for the spring and summer. Again, they're like that rattan type. I guess it's rattan. What is that? Wicker? I know the lighting sucks here, but they're kind of a beige wicker type material. They're from the brand Abound. And these were $34.97. I thought that these were really cute. These would be so cute with, you know, a sundress or little capri jeans. I just thought they were so fun. So definitely getting myself in the mood for the warmer months. And then I also got another pair of shoes. These I thought were super cute. These are by the brand Caslon. I think Caslon is, I want to say it's a Nordstrom brand, right? These were, let's see, originally $99.96 on sale for $39.97. I think that all of these like little espadrille type shoes are going to be in fashion again this spring and summer again. And I found these and I thought these were adorable. They are kind of a pink. Oh, the lighting in here is so bad. They're kind of like a pink blush suede, and I just love this color. I think that these will go with everything. Shorts, dresses, skirts, you know, capris, whatever, denim. I thought that these were super cute, and I had to have those. A couple more things I found as I was walking out to go pay. Look at this. This is a pink camo tee. It's from the brand Lucky Brand. Got an extra large, and this was, let's see, $16.97, which I thought was a great deal. I love camo, and pink camo is just glorious. And then I also saw this one. This was hanging on the same rack. This is again by the brand Lucky Brand, and I just love the gray little flower print. Again, this was $16.97. I thought that was a great deal for the brand Lucky and for the cute t-shirts. So that's probably all the shopping that I will be doing for a while. I have a feeling, unless it's online. It's just not the same. I do like online shopping. Obviously, I do a lot of it, but I love getting out into the stores. So that's probably going to be it for me for a while. So I'm glad that I was able to get out and get some of those goodies. So now I want to share a quick story about my new car and how it all came to be, because if you guys probably remember, I just bought a new car 6 months ago. And I was initially really excited about it, but it ended up not being exactly what I wanted and what I had hoped. And when you buy a car that is really expensive and doesn't live up to your expectations, it starts getting a little hard to deal with, because it's not everything that you thought it would be, I had a Tahoe, which I loved and ran into the ground for 9 years. I loved it so much, but I thought, the kids are getting older. Let's go ahead and downsize. I was looking at all sorts of models. We looked at BMW. I wanted like a mid-size SUV. Looked at BMW, looked at the Mercedes. I think I initially wanted like a Range Rover. But after I kind of read reviews and stuff, I was like, no, I don't want a Range Rover. But we had gone to look at a used Range Rover at an Audi dealership. I test drove this Range Rover, and I'm like, I was like so at my wit's end. I was like, this is not what I want. And this, these cars are so expensive. And I was getting really frustrated. And the guy's like, well, have you ever driven an Audi? And I said, well, no. I know my brother loves and swears by Audi. I was like, let's just sit in one. I ended up buying one. I bought the Q5. And initially I was really excited about it because it was a smaller size. And I liked the look of it. I loved the feel of it. It was kind of sporty. It drove like a dream. But it ended up not having all of the bells and whistles that I had hoped for and wanted. And I think I was just at a point, I was so frustrated way back when that I just wanted to get a car that I bought it, and I shouldn't have. Fast forward 6 months, I was so unhappy with that car. And, everyone's like, Michelle, it's an Audi. How can you be unhappy with an Audi? And I'm like, it just wasn't what I wanted. It was smaller, obviously, because that's what I wanted, but it was too small. Again, it didn't have the features and the benefits. It didn't have like a touch screen for, the little dash area. It didn't have sensors. It didn't have things that I figured came with the model, and we drove so many cars that I thought it had it, but the one I picked up actually didn't. Over the course of 6 months, I was really almost angry at myself for settling in this car. And my husband's like, if you're not happy, let's get a new car. And I said, but I don't know what I want. We've looked, we did so much research. I don't know what I want. We went back out looking. The Kia Telluride was the car of the year. It's gotten all these rave reviews. It's a beautiful SUV. It's bigger than the Audi that we had, but they're on a 4-month waiting list. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I couldn't even test drive one. We went to several Kia dealerships. I couldn't even test drive one. I just would see a few here and there on the roads, and I was like, yeah, that's beautiful, but I'm not going to buy a car. I'm not going to order one without driving it. While we were out in the dealerships, my husband was like, well, maybe I should start looking for a car too. Long story short, we ended up at this Toyota dealership looking at a car for him, and they had in the very front, they had a new model of the Toyota Highlander. and we were waiting for the guy to come help my husband, and I was like, well, let's look at this one. This one looks pretty cool. And I sat in it and I was like, oh yeah, this is beautiful. This car was not even on my radar, not even a thought in my mind. But once I sat in it, I was like, oh yeah, this is sweet. I love just the leather detail. This is the top of the line one. This is the premium one. But the problem with these is that they only have a few in stock, like all over the state. This package that I wanted. And the one that I sat in, it was like red outside and the interior had like white and brown. And I was like, oh, I don't like this color. So I drove it and I was like, this is it. This is it. This is my car. We go to talk to the guy and he's like, well, let me see if I can find the color that you want. You know, we can try to order one. I was like, great. But then it came to my trade-in, you know, my Audi trade-in, and they offered us $9,000 less than what we paid 6 months ago. Oh my God, you guys, I was like freaking out. I'm like, what did you do, Michelle? Like, what did you do? I'm like, I'm not taking that big of a loss. We can't. Like, that's crazy. My husband, I don't know, he's like negotiator extraordinaire. He found the car that I wanted. I wanted the gray. It's like a gray metallic on the outside. Now this one is gray on the outside. It's the perfect color that I wanted on the outside, but it's got black interior. I actually wanted a gray interior, but he got the price that we wanted to pay for the car, and he also got them to give us a really good deal for the trade-in. So I went last week. We went to look at it. I went to drive it, and we did the deal, and I couldn't be more excited. I am so happy in this car. I love it, and I am just like, my heart is full. Like, I feel like this is what should have happened 6 months ago, you know? But you just don't know. Like, you just don't know until you have a car, until you're in it, if you're going to love it. And I just, I love it. So I wanted to share that with you. I know that this was a little bit more chit-chatty than I normally do, but I wanted to share my excitement with you. All right, you guys. So all I have to say is stay safe, stay healthy. We will now be kind of quarantined home for quite some time. My husband still has to go in the office. I work from home, as I said, and now the kids have an extended spring break. They're going to be on spring break again this week. They were on spring break last week. They're on spring break again this week. And then I believe that they are going to be going to homeschool. You know, they're going to be going to, no, homeschool is not the right word because I'm not teaching them. They're going to be going to school at home. They're going to be doing like online courses. I can only pray for everyone and hope for the best. I've never seen anything like this, and I know that none of us have. But I will just say, stay well, stay healthy, wash your hands, and I love you. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. Go ahead, like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye.